season and the monsoon are really a dangerous combination for us here in Arizona.
So when those two things collide together, we have a greater risk of flash flooding, and here's why.
Wildfires can burn thousands of acres of land, and when the flames have moved through, they leave behind a giant burn scar. No trees, bushes, and plants to intercept the rain, and even worse, the topsoil conditions have changed and no longer absorb water.
Any excessive quick bursts of rain, that water completely wants to run off immediately. The soil doesn't allow it to absorb in, and so that's where the increase in flash flood occurs.
And making matters worse, it's more than just water rushing down into low-lying areas.
Many times you have a lot of debris, ash, and material with that, and you get what you call debris flows. And that's where it gets concerning, because if you're in areas downstream, sometimes areas have never seen flooding before, but because of all that debris, it can tend to block up culverts and things like that, and now water's running in areas that normally don't see flooding.
So what should people living near burn scars do to protect themselves and their property?
The best thing is make sure that you don't let your guard down. Again, if you're near a burn area, especially if it's higher terrain in some foothill area locations. Burn areas, again, can push water into any low-lying areas that have never seen water in the past.
It can take several years for those burn scars to heal and conditions to return to normal. So those who live near burn scars from years past should remain vigilant.
We analyze things year after year to figure out what that threshold is. And sometimes it can be 4 or 5 years before you're out of the woods of having potential impacts from flash flooding from burn areas.
And regardless of where flooding is occurring, never drive through a flooded roadway. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Be sure to download the 12 News app so you get immediate alerts to any flash flooding happening where you live.